Good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Kanchan and here I have taken the poem on killing a tree. So here you must have observed people cutting down trees, but can they kill a tree? Is it easy to do so? Let's read the poem and find out what the poet says on killing a tree. So here the lines are: it takes much time to kill a tree. It means the poet is agree and he is saying that it takes much time if we want to destroy, we want to kill a tree and its life. Not a simple job of the knife because we use knife or other cutting instruments. So poet is saying this instrument is not sufficient, is not it's not a rough blow, because jab means sudden blow, sudden blow, attack, sudden action. To cut it is not a simple thing done by a knife, done by a jab. Done means it's not a sudden blow that cuts, that kills life of a tree. So it has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising out of it. We know very well because on this earth, if a plant grows, it needs air, water, soil, and sunlight. So it takes all these things. After taking all these things, it becomes a plant, feeding upon its crust. So crust means upper layer, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its leprous hide. So, leprous hide means discolored bark. It is here. Now, sprouting leaves. So, from its leprous hide, leaves they sprout. So, hack and chop, but this alone won't do this. So, cutting roughly and chopping is not, cutting and chopping will not be able to kill a tree or to destroy a life of a tree. So, not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs, miniature bogs, which, if unchecked, will expand again to form a size. So it grows again after cutting, it gets its life again. The poet is saying here. No, the root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. It is to be robbed, tied, and pulled out. So if anyone want to kill it, and so it must be done like root must be uprooted, root must be pulled out. And anchoring earth means because roots are in the earth, so it must be pulled out from the earth. So and also roped to be tied and then pulled out. So it in that way it is chopped out. Now, or pulled out entirely. So poet is saying if you want to damage it, if you want to destroy it, so pulled out the tree with its root entirely from the earth cave, and the strength of the tree exposed, the source white and wet, the most sensitive hidden for years inside the earth. Because a plant, a tree, is here inside the earth since many years. Means trees are, they are inside the earth since many years. So the poet is saying it is to be chopped out, it is to be it is to be pulled out from the earth. So browning, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it is done. So here then the matter of scorching and choking, it means drying up the tree after being uprooted. Means to kill it, it should be done in sun and air, browning, hardening, twisting, and withering, and then it is done. So it is done to kill a tree. So here in this chapter, poet is saying about the thing that we can't do only by cutting down the tree, only to make a blow to cut a tree to kill its life. So to kill its life, anyone has to pull out its root from inside the earth, so that, and also after that it gets dried, and it gets dried and also withered, like twisted, and it makes brown in the hot sunlight. After this it is killed. So here uh, poet is saying that it is very hard to kill a tree, because tree that is totally attached with this earth and soil, and its roots are totally inside the earth, so it is not so easy to kill a tree. So here it is, this explanation of the poem. And if we take its rhyming scheme, tree, knife, grown, earth, feeding, absorbing water, height, leaves, free verse are here. Free verse is here. Poet has not used any rhyme here, because chop, eat, heal, ground, twigs, bog, again, size, means lines are not rhyming with each other. So here in this poem, the poet has tried how to kill a tree. So I hope you would have understood well. Thank you and Jai Hind.